Morning everyone. Today's gonna be an absolute beautiful day. It's supposed to be in the mid 50s, light winds, 10 to 15 miles an hour or something like that. And I'll be working in town by myself all day today. So I'll just be doing all smaller yards, and there's not gonna be a whole lot of real hard work on it, just a little bit of time consuming. So let's get everything loaded up and let's get started. The cleanups are going along pretty good this morning, going through them pretty quick. About a half hour, 45 minutes per each yard, which is nice where I'd like to have it in and out quick. There's a trend going on right now that's just driving me absolutely bonkers. There's people quitting because I cannot get to their cleanups soon enough. I tell them I'll be there, like for instance, this week it was Wednesday. I told them we'd be there Wednesday. Couldn't get there Wednesday because it rained all day Wednesday. So, go to do the cleanup. We're a day behind now. Go to do it on Friday, and it's already done. Because they could not wait another extra day for us to get there and do the cleanup. They hired someone else. It's just stuff like this is driving me crazy. And this has happened several times this week, and I just don't understand why everybody's in such a hurry to get something done 2 days earlier. And the worst part about it is, or the funny part about it is, they're paying more money. Can't figure it out, but that's people. This yard I just finished here, it was pretty dusty, and it's close to the lake and it's pretty cold, but it's done. It's another thatching job done. Wasn't planning on doing thatching this week or this weekend, but they're simple, they're quick, in and out, and I'm done with them. And that's another one off the list. So I don't mow these lawns through the season. I just thatch them in the spring and pick up the leaves in the fall. So I have one small cleanup to do right now. That's our dentist office that you see me plow several times if you followed through the winter. And this will be the last cleanup at that office because his new office is coming along pretty good. They're working on a parking lot now, and that should be done, and they should be moved into it by the end of this month is what he's saying, but it's going to be close. We'll see what happens there. So let's go to that cleanup. Well, I pulled up the dentist office to do the cleanup, and somebody already did it. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it seems like we're getting losing a whole bunch of cleanups this year, which I knew we were going to lose a bunch, but some of them are getting done that shouldn't be getting done, so I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever, nothing we can do about it, so we go on to the next one. I wasn't planning on doing this cleanup till tomorrow with Vicky, but we're going to go do it now. It's another commercial account that we do. So this commercial yard, there was no cleanup, it was just all mowing. The grass was good 6 inches high over the drain field area where it was warm and whatever all have you, and the sun beats on it all day long. But I don't know what's in the air this week. It is crazy. These people are just getting absolutely crazy. We're in the first week of May, not even the full first week of May, and these people are just absolutely losing their minds. I don't get it. I got a phone call before I started on this yard. I was going to get a video here, but I was just too mad, I guess. A lady called me up and wondering when I was going to come do her yard. I told her, I says, we starting after we would be getting there after the 1st. She says, well, it's after the 1st. How come my yard's not done? I says, because I told you after the 1st, and I says, we only work 2 days this week. There's nothing we can do about the weather and everything. And she says, you promised you were going to get there after the 1st. I says, it is after the 1st, which today is the 4th. And she says, I need it done today. And I told her, I says, I can't do that. I have a retirement party to go to a friend of mine that I've known since I was 5 years old. And she says, that's no excuse. I need it done today. She says, if you can't get it done today, I'm going to have to get someone else. So you know what I told her? You better get someone else because my buddy is more important to me than your yard. And she hung up on me, and I don't have to worry about her no more. So, and all of these phone calls and all these people are getting mad at me are just cleanups. That's all we do for them all year round, or all year, is either a spring cleanup or a fall cleanup, and that's it. And I don't know what is going on or why all of a sudden it is an emergency to get their lawn cleaned up, and it just baffles me what's going on. But whatever, we wanted to downsize, we're downsizing, and I gotta believe by the end of next week we're probably gonna downsize a whole lot more because we're not putting up with this abuse from these customers that we're getting, these abusive phone calls, I guess you call it. And life's too short, and we don't have to put up with it. There's no reason for us to put up with it. There's no reason for anybody to have to put up with abusive people. It's just not going to work. I don't put up with it anywhere else, and I'm not putting up with the customers that are going to be that way too. Because, like I said, we're downsizing. We're downsizing tremendously this year. We're probably going to try and cut our workforce in half, or our workload in half, just because we want to get done earlier, and I have other things that we're doing. I had to move. It was first Saturday of the month, and I was sitting underneath the sirens for the extreme weather there, and they're pretty loud. So I am done working for the day. I am taking a early day because a buddy of mine is retiring. Or actually retired yesterday. His party's today. After 40 years in the workforce, he's done. And good thing for him, he's able to make it to retirement. And I don't want to miss that, so I'm just going to call her a day. So I thank you for watching and subscribing. If you check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you on the next yard.